What's up, guys? It's a Retro Shinigami here, doing Fairy Tail Chapter 318. Let's get this started. Alright, this chapter was, I would say, a decent chapter of Fairy Tail. That, not that special, but the ending that was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll get to that later. But the main point of this fight was Rogue, which is not actually his name, which I'll get to later also, versus Gadgil, and then basically Natsu and all that shit, other shit I'll talk about right now. Basically, in the beginning of this part of the chapter, Yukino and Arcadius are gone missing, and then like the Kingdom Guards are attacking them. Natsu and their friends, and then I have a feeling that the future Lucy has something to do with this. Like I don't trust her at all. Not that much, like how Jalal said. I don't trust her that much. I think her story is only like half right and told like one side story or something like that shit. But yeah, I don't think she's there's something wrong. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. And then basically Natsu can fight the guards. Nope, nothing that big. But then now next part was a Gadgil versus Rogue fight, which I didn't. It was okay, but how Rogue got power up was kind of stupid. I don't. I get Gadgil tells him that there's a frog named Frosh. That's his name. It's his friend now, and he's like basically like Superman. Boom! Oh, power up, and like the Shadow's like, yeah, I got you. I'll give you power to kill Gash. I'm like, and then the chapter last, I'm like, what the fuck happened? What? That makes no sense. But anyways, and then like the Shadow transforms in Rogue, which is not even his real name, which I'll get into later. But he transforms into him, and then Gadgil tries punching him, but then like it just goes through him because he's a Shadow, and then this like Rogue starts beating shit out of him. And then like Rogue tells us that Rogue's not his real name. It's like Raoul, like yeah, something like that. And telling how he was like his disciple, how like Gadget was his master, some type of shit. And then later on, Gadget's on the floor, and like when they're fighting, Gadget has his own shadow, and then like I guess Rogue or Raoul, what are we gonna call him now, like is in the shadow, and it comes out of his shadow and attacks him, which I thought that was pretty sweet. And like the characters, they're like how he looks pretty sweet. And then the next part was basically Gadget laying on the ground, like and then he's like, then Rogue's about to kill him, and then like Gadget's like, oh, if Natsu can do this, I can do this too, and starts eating the shadow, basically, which I don't know how you can do that, but it's fairy tale, manga, whatever. I'll let it slide. And then he eats it, and then he transforms into like the Iron Shadow Dragon, which when I look at the whole full page, that looks sweet. Like the character, how he looks fucking awesome. But yeah, that's basically the whole chapter in a nutshell. It was a decent chapter, average chapter. Fair, it's nothing special, nothing that big. So yeah, it's been the Retro Shinigami guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.